When a woman tries to orgasm like a man, chances are it's a big reason why she loses interest in sex. Men's and women's orgasms are different, yet women are expected to force her body to orgasm like men, leading her to feel like a failure and eventually losing interest in sex. During sex, she's 1, not getting the sensuality her body craves. 2, she's not able to orgasm in a way that works for her. And 3, she's unable to tell her partner what she wants or how to do it. So that all comes out to her orgasm experience never being more than basic or blah. Can you see how this is a problem? Yet women do love to orgasm and want to orgasm during sex. So what can you do? At the start of a relationship, a woman can easily orgasm like a man. Then again, with all those love drugs running through her body, anything would work. But after the love drugs fade and her libido becomes sporadic, orgasming like a man stops working. And this is where we see the orgasm transition. Somewhere in their long-term relationship, something shifts for a lot of women and her orgasms become mechanical. It's an automatic response to stimulation, like a sneeze, but with no emotional attachment. She needs something more, but isn't sure what that something is and doesn't know how to communicate the change to her partner. When her partner doesn't notice her dissatisfaction, she becomes resentful that her sexual experience is about making sure they're sexually satisfied. This resentment soon turns into apathy, and there is no bigger libido killer than being apathetic about sex. Let me be clear. This is not about orgasm or sex. It's about the expectations. And I get that's a bit of a head scratcher. You see, orgasms and sex are neutral. They're neither good nor bad. Rather, it's the emotions that we attach to sex and orgasms that make it a great or not so great experience. And this all boils down to most women not wanting the pressure to, she comes first, perform an orgasm like a man on command with every sexual encounter. You see, the majority of women in long-term relationships experience what is called a delayed sexual response, meaning she won't feel like sex when it's initiated, and in fact, it's going to take some time before she can move from her head and into her arousal. So, being expected to orgasm on command during the she comes first time frame is not enough time for her delayed sexual response. And FYI, this is the male way to have sex, which is fine, but she's not a man. Every single time that she cannot orgasm with foreplay or with intercourse, she has an unconscious sense of failure. And if that was not enough, then she needs to redirect her focus to make sure that her partner orgasms, which creates resentment. I really hope that it makes sense to you why this one-sided sexual experience creates a negative sexual mindset, meaning she has a lot of negative thoughts about sex and orgasm before, during, and after sex. And it's this negative sexual mindset that's going to wreak havoc on your sex life, because this negative sexual mindset has her believe that sex serves only to fulfill her partner, creating the sexual narrative. What's the point of having sex when there's nothing in it for me? Find out this and so much more by subscribing to my Pursuit of Pleasure podcast. And please check out my free award-winning workbook and masterclass. Links will be in the description. And if you like this Pursuit of Pleasure podcast, then make sure to check out this next one.